Hey Ruth, how are you today?
I'm doing pretty well. I had my first day at work, and so that did not go as well as I thought it would. I showed up late, so that started it off on the wrong foot. And then it just went from there and got worse and worse. And so I'm thinking maybe I'm not as cut out for this job as I thought I was.
Well, what else happened during the day other than being late?
Well, I was taking a bunch of papers to the copy room so I could, copy assignments for my classroom, and I dropped the entire pile in the hallway, and it took me a while to clean that up, and so I ended up having to stay late at the end of the day to grade papers and get some stuff figured out, so I wasn't able to get home until super late, and my husband already ordered takeout because I wasn't home to cook dinner.
Well, at least he, took care of dinner for you and stuff like that. So that's always a positive to have a good support system. How has he been since you started this job?
He's been really supportive, but I feel bad because I haven't been around as much, and I just feel like I'm disappointing my family now instead of...
Well, what makes you think that you're disappointing them?
Well, because I'm not, I won't be home to cook dinner sometimes, and it's taking away communication from my family, and I haven't been able to relate to my students in the classroom as much, and so I've been really focused on that instead of focusing on my own family at home. I just feel like I'm going in this endless cycle of messing everything up.
Well, I know you said you felt like you wasn't cut out for the job, but you were super excited about it last session. I mean, I know you said you were late and you dropped some papers and you don't feel like you're connecting with your students, but you just started. So is there anything else in there that makes you feel like you're not connecting with this job and that you're not cut out for it?
Well, no, just those really bad instances just kind of seem to ruin my day and my mindset. So I don't think there's really anything specific, though. I am capable of doing my job. I just have little mishaps throughout the day.
And, same goes for your family?
Yeah. I think getting in that bad mindset at work is kind of putting me in a bad mindset when I get home, and I just feel disappointed that I can't be around as much as I used to.
Have your children or your husband voiced that they're upset with you having this job, or that they don't like you being gone so much, or they feel disconnected from you?
No, they haven't voiced anything like that. Maybe that's just what I'm projecting onto them. They've actually been really supportive, and they always ask me how my day was, and they're just really happy that I'm doing something for myself. So I guess they don't have those concerns.
It's definitely easy to let a bad day get us down, but we have to realize that just because a few bad things happen, that doesn't mean that everything else is bad.
That's a good point. I'll have to try and bring that with me into my days and not let one thing ruin my entire day.
Because, we're all late. I know I'm late for work sometimes, so we're all late for work sometimes. So just because you're late for work, that doesn't mean that you're not cut out to be a teacher.
That's a good point. I guess I'm being really hard on myself and taking all those feelings and bringing them throughout the entire day.
Yeah, we need to work on retraining those feelings and realizing, hey, we all mess up. Is that something that you think you could remind yourself or work on throughout the day?
I think I could do that, yeah.
That, just because we have a few bad mishaps doesn't mean that it's going to be a total bad day or that everybody's disappointed in us. And I feel like you feel more disappointment in yourself than anybody else does right now.
Yeah, I could definitely see how I'm being more hard on myself than anybody else is right now. It's just a big change, and, of course, we're all human, I guess.
The transitions are always hard, so it's going to take some adjusting, but I think that you have it in you to transition into this role well, since you've gained your husband and your children's support throughout this process of you getting this job. And so remember that at the end of the day, that they're supporting you in this.